Hello, I hope you're all doing well. Today I wanted to make a short video going over The Vault, which is a supplement for Five Torches Deep. Basically, it's a book of extra magical items, and I picked it up on release for $4 from DriveThruRPG. I just want to say that I'm not being paid to review this product, and the Five Torches Deep team did not offer me a review copy. I bought my copy, and I was super excited to do so because I've been running a homebrew FTD campaign for a while now, and it's by far my favorite campaign. I'm currently running 3 campaigns, Five Torches Deep, Pathfinder 2e, and a 5e hardcore mode campaign, which will be starting on Thursday. I also hope to have a 5e hardcore mode review coming out sometime soon after I've been able to play it for a little bit. Anyway, here's my honest review of The Vault. Like I mentioned earlier, it costs $4. It comes in at 12 pages in length, including the front cover and table of contents, which means you have 10 pages of actual content. The front cover is plain, but I kind of like it because of its simplicity. I also like the dark theme. Each page has 3 magic items listed, and each individual item lays out what the magic item is, what it does, what it looks like, and my favorite part, it offers you some plot hooks you can use in your own adventures. At the top of the page is an illustration of one of the 3 items on that page. This is my first complaint. I think that if you're going to have a book based solely on magic items, I think each item should have its own illustration. I think that would add excitement, and if a DM wants to use one of those items in their game, they could take a screenshot or copy it and give it to the players as a handout to signify its unique standing in your game. I often do this. If a player gets a magical item handout, they know it's not just a run-of-the-mill +1 sword. It's going to be something special, maybe even something they can use to define their character. That being said, the illustrations there are look pretty amazing. I personally love the artwork. As for the items themselves, I think there's a nice assortment to choose from. I think my favorite was the sand of Seance. That sand is made from the crystallized skull of a seer. You can toss some of the sand in a room and it will highlight areas of death and form clues about what happened. I think this would be an amazing addition to a mystery campaign. It's not overpowered, but it comes with a lot of really unique, fun opportunities for roleplay. Conversely, my least favorite item is found on the same page, the Soul Forge. In their example, they say you take 500 gold pieces, kill a 1-hit dice goblin in the immediate vicinity, and it will emit an additional 500 gold pieces. I think any item like this would be abused by the players. It offers them an easy way to make money, it encourages wanton killing just to produce gold or other materials, and unless the DM puts some significant limits on its power, I could see this thing bogging down a campaign significantly. Also, the worth is listed at 10,000 gold pieces, but you could buy it at that price, go kill a few goblins or other low-level monster, and make it back in a few hours. However, that's not to say it doesn't have potential. You could easily put some limits on its use. Maybe you can only activate it once per month, or perhaps each time the user uses it, the soul imparts some sort of magical influence. For example, maybe the user starts having nightmares featuring the goblin they slaughtered. Maybe they suffer temporary insanity after so many uses. Or maybe they start to take on goblin traits. So, the item isn't terrible, but as written, I think it could use some work. You might be asking yourself, is it worth the $4? I mean, maybe that's why you're watching this review. Honestly, I found it a bit underwhelming for $4. I know $4 isn't a lot of money, but you can get a lot of really great products on DriveThruRPG for $4 or less. And I felt like there should either be more items or that the items provided should have an illustration for each. Better yet, a page dedicated to each item. Although, I will say that I'm not sorry I bought it either. It's still a nice addition to my collection. There's a lot of great items and ideas to build on, and the artwork included is quite nice. So, that pretty much wraps up my review. I hope you found it useful. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you thought it was dog crap, hit the thumbs down. Leave me a comment either way, and thanks for watching.